Alright, bros. I'm with my little brother, bro. I'm fixing up the mock still, but we about to go look at some vendors, bro, because look at this. Show them what you got. You show them what you got.
Alright, I got a little Fantasia Mickey, and then I got Experiment 626. I just added silver guns.
Yeah, you owe me $5 for them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ok, muchachos, estamos colando yerba. Como siempre, ahí está mi hermanito, pero vamos a empezar. Ahí está el mock. Pero vamos a ir al por el momento. Ahora el chacho se quiere ir, así que nosotros nos vamos, pero del momento acá tenemos lo que está hecho. Droids are down, bro. There's still no explosions, es lo que me falta. And the clones, so some explosions and some clones, but not too much. Este es el Lego mío que yo traje para el BrickWorld de este año. Esto es un base, una fortaleza de los clones de las guerras de las estrellas. Acá está todo. Voy a caminar del otro lado para mostrar. Acá está todo de Lego. Todo Lego. Y acá está el mío, otra vez el mío. Ahí se ve todo. Ahí están escuchando música. Esto también se puede subir y bajar. Explosiones y todo esto. Todo esto. So here's the interior of the bar, the cantina bar. Oh shoot, one of my clone helmets fell. Oh, what the fuck?
One of our attendees has misplaced their car key. If you see a Volkswagen car key near you.
So at the top there's like a little fan thing. There's a TV inside so they can watch TV. And then they all got some different drinks. There's another guy attending the BrickWorld 2014 minifigures coming out. He's another one of the cooks. He's the busboy, and then the chef is right there. The chef, the bartender's right there. Everybody drinking. But the chef is clearly kind of freaked out because there's this droid aiming in the window. Okay, you can see all of the droids. Fallé en llenar este edificio, así que está vacío, pero lo terminaré capaz, tal vez mañana. The spider droid got this thing coming out. It's like pushing this droid on accident. These crazy little rockets coming out of the Hellfire droid. Coming out, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Got some smoke coming out, and 2 corporate lines tanks. They both shooting. This one's starting the fire with that little diamond. This one's already firing. A little bit of fire here. The rocket blowing up. These droids coming in with some rockets, some rocket droids. These assassin droids, and then I got some assassin droids down there too that are coming out the cut. Got a spider droid coming out, another SPD coming out with another rocket, and then these droids, and then here's the little bullet, like a laser coming out. Got this crazy laser flying through midair, and there's smoke from this billowing from this taking down hyena bomber droid. And then I got a BrickWorld 2018 guy climbing the wall. Some more explosions and things going on. The build is really built, and then I detailed a little bit more on the top, some towers, communication. I'm gonna put the roof back on real quick. The other wing's another way. Got the rockets flying from here. You see, it's only got 2 left. And then initially these bombs were gonna be all 4 of the rockets from this one, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. But then now there's so many from all of the. Aquí estamos ahora. Noche de los luces. Mira ahí la mochila adelante. What the heck? Todo esto con luz, bonito, qué bonito. De Marco Vidri. Alright, man, so fortunately, unfortunately, for whatever reason, my I use Velo to edit my videos, and Velo be fucking tweaking on me sometimes, man. But the majority of like the entire post BrickWorld video section that I had is not really working. So I'm gonna just try to like speed run the like 10 minutes of what I was explaining about post BrickWorld and all that. Like, it was just a haul. And whatever. Point is, I'm gonna just try to say everything I said in this past two, in the last part of my video, in this new part. So what I said before basically was massive thank you to Nathan, Peter, and Jennifer, who are they just absolutely snapped con mis dos canchas, bro. They just, these two football fields, man. These two soccer fields. They really, I can't be more thankful for the deal that they threw me, man, for the play they threw me, man, and everything about these two fields is just so perfect to me, man. Beeve for Beeve's Bricks, bro, threw me another massive play, bro. $5 for a 212. He didn't have the pulge under the gun. It was just a fig. He's got some cracks on him, but I could talk about some cracks, bro. You know, cracks really is not the make or break it thing for me. Another $5 cracked up figure, bro. Shock Trooper for the win, bro. W ass play. He's inside of there, but it was just a P1 for $10. And then I also 10 for each of these, so 30 for them three, man. I got this in box still, and I don't want to open it, which is why I needed these three. Now I got a double of each of them because one is open and one is in box. Pop's block shot, bro. Pop was fucking dope, man. Pop threw me a play, bro. $12 for the episode 2 Anakin, oops, with the chrome hilt, bro. Pop snapped, bro. And then I had some $5 figures. A Naboo Starfighter, another Padme Amidala, because you can't go wrong with too many Padme Amidalas. Come on, man, be so for real, man. I got the dynamic duo, the 2010-ish Han Solo for this Andor set, and I got a Chewbacca as well. There's Chewbacca. And then I had also got the droid, the R2-Q2. I think that's the one, the silver one for the V-Wing, because I had like another Imperial droid on there. And his body is like, oh, here's his body. This is a fucking custom. Boy, this is not custom, bro. This is not pad printed, bro. This is just a, I'm pretty confident it's just a fake figure, bro. It's got some arm printing, some leg, hip printing, you know. He's got dope helmet, bro. He's got back printing, and you know, he's got a head, and it looks pretty classic, even though it's flesh tone. It looks light. Now obviously fake, whatever, because it don't matter. At the end of the day, bro, it don't matter. Why does it not matter? Because I got the OG one right there. So I ain't even gonna trip. I ain't even gonna tweak. BrickWorld snapped in giving out zinc bricks, bro. No clutch power, but it says Pinewood Pro Cord. I don't know what that is. If that's a company, no sponsors. They did their thing, sending out these 2x2 zinc bricks. I really fit them. Nice and heavy, and they're gonna hold up because that's fake Lego. They're gonna hold up my fake Jango Fett. Slight play, and then I had built on it from BrickWorld this year. There was 2 stands for bricks and minifigs, and they just did an absolute amazing thing where they had free bulk Lego. So if you go up to their bulk bin and you build something, take it home free, bro. I think it had to fit within the palm of your hand when I went to go build on it, but the lady was real cool. At the end of the night, and she was like, I was like, I just want to build like a cool little thing for this base plate so that it looked. And I didn't even do too much. I took it all apart already, and pieced it out, kind of, sort of. What else was the haul, man? Obviously the badges, my brick badge, wherever it is, BrickWorld 20. Oh, there it is actually. All my BrickWorld years, 2012 through 19, I was able to display, and now 2025, first year again, I get to display. What happened in the years between 19 and 25? Well, 2020, 21 was, those 2 years was COVID. So, excuse me, BrickWorld ain't fly. 22, I graduated high school. I couldn't demonstrate. I mean, I couldn't display. 23, I was going through life. Life forced me into a dark age, not by choice, but by just life happenings. And 24, y'all saw the video of when I organized it. And now 25, I finally got to go out and do my thing. Presented a nice nostalgic, very 2010s, early 2000s kind of Lego Star Wars mock. And now 26, I hope to bring lights, movement, and some more realism to my mocks. I'm in the process of building some Omni Droid. I think this one looks a little better so far. This one I started with, and then I kind of went with an easy choice to do this, just because I got really frustrated. But I really want to do some of my Incredibles minifigures next. Obviously there's gonna be some Star Wars, man. Can't go wrong with no Star Wars. Just thanks, and kind of like saying how awesome BrickWorld this year was. But yeah, shout out to everybody that made this year real cool, man. The gentleman next to me, man, Chris, man, and my boy Brody, man. You know, y'all was absolutely cooking, man. Y'all did some real good work. Mox was phenomenal, bro. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing what I was saying in that last part, but how long is this part? 7 minutes. Damn sure. Yeah, you know, we just gonna come back next year harder, stronger, better, faster, all of that. I'm here with my baby girl, my dog, Marla. Shasaben, Shasaben. It's in the city right now, bro. Today is July 28, 29. What is it? June 26. Yo, I'm all the way up, fucked up. Today's June 26, man. It's like 33 degrees Celsius, bro. Fucking hot as hell, bro. Yesterday was like 35, 36, man. It's supposed to hit like 35 again, 36. It was up at 40 at some point at the, I don't even know, man. Yeah, it was fucking hot, bro. The mock on the inside still look pretty cool. I want to bring in one of my big tables, like the big, like dead ass, like a white table, the ones that we use over there. That way I could kind of have something going on, and I could really scale up for real, and I could also put this together. But I'm gonna make this video just a 2025 BrickWorld Lego update. Another section of the video was just me kind of like showing some of the stuff. I had got this really cool motor piece. I buy a lot of Lego. If y'all don't know, man, now I'm about to put y'all on. Go to the thrift stores, man. Thrift stores be having hot shit, man. You be getting bags for like half off, bro. It'd be $10 bags, it'd be $100 bins, bro. You get a half off, bro. You get massive Lego collection or massive whatever. I don't know where I put the motor actually. Now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it, bro. Okay, my ass. Well, here it is, man. I'm geeked as because this is definitely an underwater motor, which means that in my next mock, if I wanted to have water, H2 I could have movement using this piece in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. It runs off one AA battery, bro. And this was in the bag, bro. This was in one of the bags, and look, it still got a good seal. Like, this runs, bro. There's no way that it came out. It's 2003 piece, bro. 2003 Lego group. I don't know if you see it, but there's the stamp, bro. For the, yeah. So, and then also looking for this, I high-key dumped all my Lego from that thing into this bin. So now you can see that a good amount, I would probably call like maybe like a third-ish, a quarter-ish of this this bucket of this bin, sorry, is like just brick I already had, stuff, projects that I produced last year, but then there's also stuff in here that, like, this thing is totally new. Totally new. Some of these larger plates are very new. This Batman stuff, but so I got a new bin that I gotta go sorting through. Which, I mean, that one little bin, that ain't none in comparison to what I did last summer. But a motherfucker really don't want to be doing all of that sorting. I still technically, I mean, if you want to call this bin, I have to kind of go through this bin too, because that's old builds and Millennium Falcon parts, and then this is like large pieces that like just don't really have a home yet, specifically in the organization of everything. But there's also not enough, like I have 2 or 3 of these, but I'm not gonna make a bin just for this, you know. So, and I also just don't have like a large enough bin for those 2 or 3. But point being for all of this is that BrickWorld 2025 was slight. Go shop at your local thrift stores, because that's where they're gonna have the heat, bro. I mean, you could come out with like whack ass shit. Like I do sort through it all, and then I have to wash it after I sort through it all. And this is the, from them 3 baggies, this is the baggie of like non-Lego like things. So, and then this usually will just get redonated. And then sometimes when you donate, bro, they give you a little discount coupon. So yeah, you know, it's give and take, man, give and take. Yeah, as far as the collection goes, I don't think I showed. I did have a May the 4th purchase, so I can get that freebie set. I did get the Star Wars one. I got Jango Fett, and then I think I got the Venator. I mean the Acclimator. I don't remember. I think it was these 3, and then like a battle pack or something. Yeah, but that's what it is, man. That's the update. So I got off of work a little while ago, and I'm just now finishing editing the video, and I wanted to end the video properly by saying thank you for watching. If you watched, make sure to continue pursuing kindness, pursuing good energy, pursuing good things, keeping good things on your mind. The world is in a very, 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 there's a lot that could be said, but if everybody were to just be positive about everything in some way, shape, or form, even though there's so much negative, then even the negative at some point, you know, balance out. But this just a dumbass YouTube video, and I'm just a boy with some Lego. So, you know, I'm a hooper dude, but I'm in it with y'all, bro. And yeah, just stay positive. That's where all of this should be leading to and ending off and beginning anew. Just be positive, man. Stay present, be positive.